Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. It is Saturday morning and I am going to go ahead and make a plan for today. I know I mentioned this in a prior vlog, but I have been trying to pick one weekend day where I don't like make a list. I don't make a to-do list. I mean, sure, things get done because life, but like I try to just let it be a day. But right now, given where we're at in the month and the fact that it's Vlogmas and the fact that like I have a call tomorrow, it's just not going to happen. I need a list for today to make myself feel a little bit more on top of it. We don't actually have really any plans during the day today, but stuff needs to get done. So first things first is I need to get today's video all prepped and ready to go. This is the first Vlogmas, like today, the video going up today, December 14th, is the first video that's going to be a little bit late because my body actually let me sleep in this morning. So Lila's still at my mom's. I slept until like 8:15. It was magical. I woke up and looked at the clock and was like, wow, I just like slept for 9 hours without actually like, it was amazing. So anyway, I got up and then I immediately took a shower because I just wanted to feel clean and wash my hair. I don't talk about that in yesterday's video. So I'm feeling good. Lila's still at my mom's. My mom said she is going to bring her by soon. So hopefully I can get that done before my mom and Lila get here. And that video will just go up when it goes up. Then I'm not going to actually plan anything for the morning so we can just hang out and relax kind of as a family. And then when Lila, I'm going to leave a little bit of space just in case I change my mind on that. When Lila goes down for her nap, I'm going to do a real quick tidy because somebody is coming to see the apartment this afternoon. And I did a pretty good job yesterday. Like the apartment's in good shape, but you know, life and children and it gets messy again. So do a real quick tidy. Then I really want to paint my nails. It's time for that again. And then if I have time, what I would like to do during her nap is December daily. I think I am going to push planning or filming the plan with me until one more day. And I'm going to do that tomorrow because the call ends at 1 and Lila's still down for her nap. So I will film my plan with me tomorrow as soon as the workshop is over. So I'm not going to worry about that today. And then, well, actually, I wish I had put this above December daily. I really want to, if you watched yesterday's vlog, I have a huge pile in the corner of the gifts that need to get wrapped and stuff. And I want to sort them between like things that need to get wrapped that are going to my mom's next Saturday for Christmas. And then things that need to get in the mail and kind of like organize that a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see if we get to all that during her nap. And then tonight we have a birthday party. I know I talked about that during the weekly plan with me section. It's one of Sam's good friends from work. It is his 30th birthday. And so it's a big deal. I think we're all planning to go. Lila and I will have to dip out early so she can come home and go to bed. But it is what it is. Sam can stay and hang out. Okay, I think that's it. I don't know if I really needed to make a plan for today, but you know what? Sometimes it feels better just to have it out of your head and down on paper. Okay, I'm already adding something to this. So I also want to try to get through, although my mom just said they're packing up, to get through my communication routine, or at least spend a little bit of time playing catch up on YouTube comments. And then I also want to mark down, Lila might be sleeping, but the people are coming to look at the apartment at 2. I just looked at my text again to confirm that. So, and I gave the agent a heads up that one of the rooms might be off limits if our daughter is still asleep. Okay, I promise I'm going to show you more than just my planner today, but here's where we're at. So I got both of these things done, not before my mom dropped Lila off, but then Sam and I tag teamed this morning. I stepped out and did a little bit of work and he was with Lila, and then I hung out with Lila while he got some work done this morning. Just the nature of the end of the year for both of us being business owners. Sometimes, since we both kind of ducked out a little early yesterday to go to the Chris Kindle market, that's what had to happen. And then I went ahead and did this so that the apartment is ready to go for when the people get here to look at it. I am gonna also make another sign for Lila's door. I mean, we're here, but I just want to make sure that nobody opens that door since she is going to be asleep. So I'm gonna make another sign. I took some videos and photos of that room before I put her down so that if they want to see it, they can see it. I mean, it's just see it in one extra bedroom. They can see where it's located, and I have photos and videos of it. Hopefully that's good enough. So I'm gonna make that first, and then I'm gonna try and get my nails done. That's priority 1. All right, look what just got delivered. I ordered, this is a tip, I think I got it from one of you. When we moved in New York, so this was 2 moves ago, sorry if you can hear Charlie's water thing. It's been really loud lately, and I like her, she's like a fountain type water bowl, and I don't know, it's been really loud. Usually it makes that noise when it needs to be filled up, but it has plenty of water, so sorry, it's distracting me, so I apologize if it's distracting you. anyways, when we moved in New York, so about 4 years ago, before we left New York, we moved from our 1-bedroom apartment that we were currently sharing to a 3-bedroom. We're going to put big air quotes on that 3-bedroom because it had 3 doors. So we each got our own office, but the bedrooms were super duper small. All in all, the apartment was probably 600 square feet. But when we did that move, that was the first time that I did colored packing tape on the boxes so that the movers could put the right boxes in the right rooms. And it was the best decision I ever made. And it made that move and that unpacking so much easier. So then we did it again when we moved here. And now we're going to do it again for our move to our new house. So I thought that I had saved it, but I can't find that packing tape that I brought here anyways. Like I thought I saved it knowing for sure that we were going to move again before, like we were renting. It's not our forever apartment, forever homes, but I can't find it. So I ordered some new stuff. I got this pack of 6. I actually got duct tape this time. I think it'll stand out a little bit more than the stuff that I had before, which was a little bit thinner. I also think it, just in case it is like raining or snowing on the day that we move, it's a little bit more sturdy. But hands down, one of the best moving tips I ever got and utilized. Okay, actually, before I get to my nails, let's get the advent calendars open because I think I'm going to enjoy a cup of tea. I don't know where Charlie is, so we'll just let hers be for now. She actually only has like 1 or 2 more. And then tea, on day 14, we have an orange cream herbal. There's like the one. This is like the one tea in the advent calendar that doesn't have caffeine. So this is not what we're gonna have today, even though that does sound delicious. Maybe we'll have this later tonight because this obviously doesn't have caffeine. So I am gonna pick one out of the bowl to make right now. I think we'll go look at the bowl together actually. We'll add these to the bowl. That one almost came off completely. And then on day 9 of the advent calendar, over here for the candles. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is just called Cozy and Warm. Let's see what it actually smells like. Oh, it kind of smells like that campfire one. Like it kind of smells like a fire. Like a fireplace is what it smells like. I don't know that that's my favorite scent in a candle, if I'm being honest. Our new house does have a wood burning fireplace though. And so I want to be a wood burning fireplace family, but I don't know that I want it in a candle. I feel like it's different when it's like cozy and warm, but okay. I don't know where Charlie is. Let's go pick a tea from the bowl. Okay. This is where our tea has been living, is under the banana in the banana bowl, along with our menorah candle, this is like a Ray Den candle from, this was a gift from somebody. It smells like vanilla, which I know I've mentioned is not my favorite scent in the world for candles, but I love this. And I really just want to get the candle down. And then how perfect, oh, sorry, you can maybe hear Sam, he's on a call, a rare weekend call. How perfect would this be to hold the candles? Like, if I can get this candle gone and empty out, and then like have this sitting by the menorah with the candles for the menorah in it, like it's perfect. Okay, so here's where we're at. Let's see, Sam tried this one the other day and said it was good. Or whichever apple one I didn't do. Okay, let's see. Well, here's a black one that I know I hadn't tried yet, but I still am not that excited about that. I think I'm gonna do another cup of this Earl Grey lavender. I found this kitty. Look at her, she's so cute. All right, one more thing before I paint my nails. First off, my lips are so chapped. It must have been spending a couple of hours outside in the cold last night, but my lips are they probably look gross too, but hi. Hello, I think it's the first time I showed my face today. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for all of you. I just went through some comments. All the comments on the vlog from a couple of days ago where I asked about a potential YouTube membership. Thank you to all of your thoughtful comments. Those of you who said that it's not in your budget or you don't do memberships, you're not interested, I appreciate all of your feedback. I feel like I gleaned a lot of things from the comments. Number one, nobody really cares about early access, which is fair. When I think about me too, I watch YouTube videos when they come up, but do I really care about getting even my all-time favorite YouTubers videos early? No. So totally fair. Agree with you on that one. Lots of you mentioned live, members only live, and I'm potentially, I want to start really simple if this is something that I'm interested in trying or developing or whatever. So never say never, but I don't know that we will include live chats as the original part of this test run. There's one more thing. Now I forgot what it was. Oh, one of you mentioned, which I really appreciate the thought of, which I feel like this is a tough balancing act for me in general, sharing videos, is if you are sharing something or talking about something in a members only video, then sometimes you talk about something in a different video and you're like, oh, I referenced it, but you referenced it in a members only video. And then the other videos start to feel a little bit more disconnected. Frankly, I feel that way all the time. All the time. I feel like I'm like, did I mention this before? And if I did, am I making the assumption that they watched every single video? Like, no. So then do I need to clarify it again? I also just had this like mental back and forth gymnastics on the podcast, talking about podcast episodes. Like when I say things like Sam is my husband. I feel like a lot of you probably know that, but maybe not everybody knows that. And so then I feel like, do I need to say Sam, my husband, every single time? Like that is a struggle I've had for years and years and years. And so I personally don't think that uploading one extra video, if I did like one extra vlog a month, I don't know that it would come, like that would happen. But who knows? Who knows? I really appreciate that insight though. I think that's a really good reminder and a really good point. So just again, thank you for all of your thoughts. Keep them coming. I have not made any decisions yet. 2 days later from when I did my last spiel about it, I haven't made any decisions yet. I'm still thinking about it. So, but thank you for all of your thoughts.
Okay, I just spent way too long playing with colors on here. If you watched the vlog last week where I talked about painting my nails in Dazzle Dry, I talked about potentially doing like a metallic ombre, and this is the lineup that I'd originally planned. Well, here's the problem, and I think my friend Brooke said this gold right here, even though it looks good in the lineup, is a different type of nail polish. So these are all considered a glitter. I forget what they're called. Like they have different names for their types, but these are more glittery, like 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is just like shimmery. And so when I painted them on my nails, I've like painted over them a bunch of different times. So you may not be able to tell, like you can, but you can tell the difference. And so I think it would bother me. So I think what Brooke and I need to do is pick out another like glitter one that could go with this so that we could do that, because I love the idea of it, but the glitter, it doesn't look quite right. And I even tried to pull in like another shimmer and then kind of do like an alternating one. I tried like taking this one out because it's a little bit more, it just doesn't quite go as well. And then like, okay, if I threw in another like shimmer, I think I tried this one. And like, it does, like if the colors flow really beautifully, but just the different, it's just different. Here, maybe you can tell in this one. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell super well, but it's just like they're just different. So anyway, I spent way too much time doing that. I need to just like pick a color and go with it. And so after all that hullabaloo, I think I'm just gonna go with the classic holiday red. Only because I'm torn, because we're celebrating Christmas, a week early. And so it's Saturday, I'm painting my nails today. They may make it through next Christmas, next Christmas, oh my God. They may make it through next Saturday for our family Christmas, but at the same time, next Saturday is also game day for my horns. So we'll see. I'm ready. I'm ready to move on to holiday red.
Okay. Why does nap time just like flies? She's not awake yet, but I'm anticipating any minute now that she'll be awake. My nails are all painted. I love a holiday red. People came and looked at the apartment. They seemed interested. We'll see. And then I did not have time to actually work on any December daily, but I did spend a little bit of time picking out the photos and the stories that I'm going to do for the last handful of days. So I've started to print out those photos. You might actually hear the printer in the background. I clicked go, but it hasn't started yet. I feel like I just raved about you the other day, photo printer. Don't let me down now. Anyways, so I'm at least gonna get the photos printed so that when I have time to sit and work on it, which might be tomorrow, but it might not be. And truthfully, that's just something I've had to accept this year. And I think that it is, oh, there it is, there it goes. I think it's just a reminder that like okay, now that's kind of annoying. There's always gonna be seasons, well, it's a much prettier background. There's always gonna be seasons, right, where things work and things don't work better for you. And I mean, there were years where I could do December daily every single day, and that's what worked for me. That's not what works now. And it's one thing to make sure I get the Vlogmas video prepped and ready to go every day. It's another thing to like sit here and craft, and I want it to be relaxing. And so I'm just not as worried about getting to it every day. I am going to finish it. And I promise I will do a final flip through when I get it all done. I like in the first vlog that I do after December daily is done, I'll show you a final flip through, but I'm okay that it's like taking me a little bit more time this year.
Two things. One, I don't know if you're really going to be able to see this because the like phone, I have to turn the brightness down in order for you to be able to see it. And then also this one got messed up because the plant got in the way and got on my photo, which makes me very mad. But I had a question recently talking about like the quality of the color and if it's true to color. I think it's very true to color. I think it may warm it up a smidge, like a little tiny, let me turn up all the brightness so I can look at them. Like it may be a smidge warmer than what's on my phone, but I think it's very, very close.
All right, someone decided to take a nice long nap today, which worked out well for two reasons. One, I was able to go ahead and get ready. So I just put on this pink sweater and some leggings. I decided I'm not gonna do my hair. It's also still a little bit wet, but I put some makeup on. Second is now we won't have to rush home as early from the party tonight because she can go to bed a little bit later, which works out really well. So she's starting to squirm now though. Looking at her on the monitor, she's so cute. So I'm gonna go get her.
Okay, actually before I go get her, let me get these cheeses opened. My mom, I think, is gonna come over for a little bit before we go to this party so that we can do some of our wine and cheese. She's having like a fiasco with her building board, so she really would like a glass of wine. So I told her to open some up and come on over. So insert the BB cam here.
Okay, let's get some more wine. It's much needed for today. Let's see, 11 is a Riesling from Germany. Not a fan for Laken, but is a fan for Bonnie. Okay, let's see what's in 12. A red blend from Spain. 13, another red blend, this time from France.
All right, so let's open up. Actually, we never had the cheese from 8 and 9, so let me make sure I get those out. And I'll probably just share those with Lilabug. That is the black pepper Gouda that went with, we had the wine, we just didn't have the cheese, so that's 8. 9 we did, yeah. And then 10 was the black truffle cheddar. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna share that one with Lila because it's so good, even if I don't have the wine anymore. Okay, and then today my mom opened 11, 12, and 13, I'm pretty sure. She sent me the clip, but I didn't watch it yet because she opened it, a while ago because she wants to make sure the wine chills to the right temperature. Okay, so here's 11. Where's the actual tab? There it is. Okay, so 11 is, the black pepper Gouda again. Okay, so we're already repeating a lot of the cheeses, which is fine. Most of the cheeses are good, with the exception of that Velveeta one. So there's day 11. Okay, here's 12 back on the front here. We have we're going to do this with one hand. Okay, we have a red Leicester. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly, but kind of just looks like a cheddar, if we're being honest, but I bet it's good. I think, if I had to guess, the black pepper Gouda is going to go with some sort of white. And this one, I don't know. Okay, 12 and then 13. Some of these numbers are really hard to see, to be honest. Okay, here's 13. We have a extra mature cheddar. Yum. Awesome. Okay, so these can sit for a little bit and get slightly more room temperature. I think I mentioned this in Vlogmas already, but in case I haven't, my mom has always said that the cheese tastes better if it's been out like for a little bit. Like it's not ice cold. Like these are pretty cold. I also have them on the top shelf in the fridge, so I think they get even colder. So I'm gonna pull out the other one and let them sit out for a little bit.
Oh, wait, let's turn this light off so it's not blowing us out. Can you say hi? Thank you. No, I want the book. She always wants the book. Okay, Lila's outfit of the day, which actually my mom put on her this morning. But I sent her over there a couple weeks ago, but it's another two-piece. Are you surprised? I love these two-piece outfits from Old Navy because it is just so easy. Yeah, it's so easy. Like I just grab it, matches. And this one has a nice matching pink bow.
Bye.
Yeah, bow.
Bye.
Can you say bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Look, it's back. Oh, hello. Okay. Whoa. Oh, there's a small peanut down here. Hi, peanut. All right, cheers. I'm not typically a Riesling fan, but I've been coming on to them. I don't like sweet wine. And traditionally, especially in the United States, Riesling is sweet, but this is Germany. Yeah, this is not sweet at all, so it's great.
That's when I learned to like Rieslings, is when I was in Germany. And then I realized, I can like Riesling. I just need to know which Riesling.
I feel like you also came home from Greece talking about Rieslings too. And then we had some then that you were like, here, try this. It's not super
Greek.
sweet. Yeah. I'm trying to open this with one hand. It's not going well.
Yeah, I really need this drink today.
Okay, black pepper Gouda. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful pairing.
Delicious. Okay, where did I put my cheese? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I did Google this cheese, and it says that it's like a cheddar, but it's crumbly, like a Parmesan. Hi, Mom. Okay, cheers. So this red blend from Spain. Ooh, it smells good.
I like Spain.
Oh, it's very good. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth for this party though, because I'm gonna have purple teeth.
No, you should know. They love that. They'd be like, wow.
I should just show up with purple teeth.
Like, man, you're
All these people I've never met. Oh, this is good.
I don't like that.
See, I'm trying to work on the couch. It's not going well. Because Lila's like, me, can I play? Okay, this is delicious.
This is really good.
We're also watching Bad Moms Christmas, which if you have never watched, highly, highly recommend. I mean, I enjoyed these movies, the original Bad Moms and Bad Moms Christmas before I even had kids, but it is
so good.
They're so funny. So funny. All right, cheers. It looks really dark.
It is really dark.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna love this.
You're gonna like this.
Yeah.
Which one's French?
Oh my gosh. So good.
French know what they're doing.
Extra mature cheddar. So good. Why is it all so good? Okay.
Very yummy.
Aldi.
Aldi.
Like what?
Aldi.
It's so good.
I mean, this is not just
I know.
This is Aldi. Where
And
you go to get discounts. And
I think the wine thing is like, I think it's $50, but it's 24, 25 wines. So you're talking $2
yeah,
per glass.
yeah.
And then the cheese, I think, is like
It's dirt cheap.
$12 or
Yeah.
something. So you're talking 50 cents
Yeah.
per cheese.
Beautiful.
So good. So good.
Way to go, Aldi.
It is much later, but the camera is still in the same place. So my mom left, and then we went to Sam's friend's birthday party, which was so fun. It was his 30th, so he's a couple years younger than us, but it was, it's his good friend from work. And I'd actually never met him or his wife or his mom, who also works for the same company. And we are all going on a trip together in January through the company. And so I was very glad to finally meet them in person. And it was lovely. It was so great. Lila and I only got to be there for a little bit before we had to come home for her bedtime. But I'm glad that we went. I'm glad that we trekked, even though it is raining. And Ubers with a car seat in the rain is tough. I just feel like I'm a little bit in this mood that like, I'm so thankful. Like I very much enjoy our life. Like I'm just very thankful. And yeah, that's it. I just feel on the Uber ride back, it was just me and Lila. And I'm like, I was reminiscing a little bit, but at the same time, like very happy and very glad for like, we were having a great time. And so to pick up and leave with Lila was like, oh, like I was having a good time. I was chatting with people, met a new mom friend. There was another baby there who was only a couple months older than Lila. And so that was so fun and so sweet. And I was like, oh, I would have loved to stay and chat and hang out and enjoy this party. Because to some extent, I am an extrovert. I do think that's true. But there is a difference between being an extrovert with people you know and an extrovert with new people. And for the most part, this event was a new people, but I was having a good time. We hadn't been there very long, but I was having a good time. But I also, sitting in the Uber home with my little girl, I was also just like, I'm happy and I love her. And I'm happy that we were able to go and make it happen and be there for part of it. And then I'm also happy that this is my life and that I'm in this Uber home with this sweet girl and I get to go home and snuggle her and put her to bed. And anyway, so here we are. She's in bed. I am looking around at this disaster of a living room and I kind of want to tidy it up, but I kind of also just want to get in bed. So I think that's where I'm headed. I think I'm just going to end this here and I am going to go crawl into bed and chill because we have a big day tomorrow. I have my last goal setting workshop call is tomorrow, and then our final walkthrough of our house, and then hopefully zoo lights. I forgot we booked that. I'm struggling. The football fan of me is struggling because we booked zoo lights and it gets dark here at like 4. So I think we bought 4:30 tickets for zoo lights, but the 3:30 football game is the Lions versus the Bills, which is a really good game. By the time this video goes up, that game will have come and gone. So we'll see how that ends up shaking out. My mom's gonna be like, it's football, it's not even your team. And I get it. She's right, it's not my team. But those are like really good teams. Like I wouldn't hate if that was a Super Bowl matchup this year. So Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. If you made it all the way to the end, I feel like I came up with a good emoji earlier and now I can't even remember what it was. Like what was even in this vlog. I guess it's time. Comment below with the red wine glass emoji, because my mom and I did have some wine this afternoon. So if you made it all the way to the end, comment below with the wine glass emoji. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every week focused on helping you achieve your goals and every day here during Vlogmas. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me say that sentence again.